Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the B&O H3s. Now these are wired in-ear headphones. Now shout out to everybody who got these for free when you bought your LG V20. That was a win. But for everybody else, you can buy these from Amazon. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price is $150. Now I know what y'all saying. $150? That's kind of savage. These better sound good. And that's what we're going to find out. Are these worth the price? And are they better than my new favorite in-ear wired headphones, the Torque T103Zs? Now these are going to run you $160, but these are 100% mind-blowing. These are incredible. All right, so let's take it to the features of the H3. You got custom designed in-ear headphones from Beoplay by Bang Olufsen. Now these are crafted from a solid block of aluminum. They're ultralight and provide surprising sound performance. Now you get dynamic full-tone sound design integrated with a custom designed 10.8mm driver. Now these are able to reproduce the original sound material as authentically as possible. All right, so all of that for $150. Let's check these out. Nice little presentation, clean white box. I like a clean white box. Who doesn't? Let's grab a little knife and check these out. Right. Okay. So inside, here's your headphones. Okay, you get your usual books and shit. Plug it, file it to the side. Let's see, you got small, medium, and large, different size ear cups, and you get a little carrying case. Now let's see, with a little B&O branding, little metal clip on this. I like that. Okay, nice little carrying case. Let me do the smell test. Smells like velvet. Okay, let's see. And you get a little pocket inside the carrying case. So that's pretty much it. Simple and straightforward. All right, so let's open these up. Now you get inline controls on these. Okay, a little branding. There's your volume up and down. And that's about it. Let's see. Now, aluminum design on this, or aluminum, depending on where you're from. You got right and left, and these are slightly curved. All right, so they're going to go in your ears just like this. Now, I'm going to test these using the V20, why not? And then we'll play them against the torque valves and see which ones sound better. All right, so let's take it to the V20. What song we got on deck? All right, so we got some, we're going to take it to some Tupac changes. All right, y'all know the song. Let's make sure it's working. Okay, so we got some Tupac changes. Let's plug these in and we'll test them out. Okay, so first we'll start with the B&O H3s. Okay, now $150. Let's see if I get blown away. Here we go. Play the music. Okay, let's get max volume. Okay, they sound crispy so far. Here we go. Let me get that bass drop. Woo! Then I ask myself, it's like for living shit, I blast myself. So I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull the trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. Let's go! It's one less hungry mouth on the welfare. Okay, these sound good. That's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. All right. And let's hang with each other. Okay, these sound good. These sound good. Okay, they sound good. Now, I got to be honest. I'm not 100% blown away yet. But let's see. Let's see now. Could be the quality of the music. Let's just double check. So now what I'm going to do is unplug these. I'm going to take it to the torque valves. Now I got my yellow valves on because that's the only ones I'm rocking. Throw these in and see if they sound better. Now both of these are some astronomically expensive in-ear headphones. But let's see. Okay. Same song. Let me rewind it and bring it back to the POC. Here we go. Okay. Let's get max volume. Here we go. Bass drop. Woo! All right, here we go. It's like first living shit, I blast myself. My stomach hurts and I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Pull the trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. Oh my God. I'm the mouth on the welfare. All right. Whew. It's not even close, man. It's not even close. The Torque 103s, the T103s, these are the truth. All right, these are the truth. $150 well spent. Now, for the B&O, the H3s, would I recommend buying these for $150? Hell no. All right, hell no. Do not buy these for $150. Now, if you got them free with your V20, that was a win. But if you're looking for some quality in-ear headphones, I'm gonna have to say, nah. All right, nah. NAH, nah. $150, nah. These could have been maybe 50. All right, maybe $50. Now, real quick, let me try something else. Let me see what headphones I got on deck. Let me grab a cheap set of headphones and just try something real quick. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, I had to take it to my gym bag to get my emergency backup headphones, the Ghost Tech turbines. Now, y'all remember I reviewed these a while ago. They got that little turbine in them. These are going to run you $35. So I'm going to play these against the H3s just to make sure I'm not being a fucking hater. We're going to give it a fair chance. All right, now, so let's try the H3s first. Now, just so y'all know, all the settings are the same. And, of course, the quad DAC is activated. All right, so now I'm going to take it to a different song just to give this a fair chance. Let's see, we got some old school. Ice Cube, Check Yourself. Shout out to everybody in the West Coast. Here we go. All right, let's get maximum volume. Woo! Now, the H3s, they do sound good, though. I ain't gonna lie, they sound good. Chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Let's go. Yeah, the bass is knocking on these. Okay, I'm just waiting for some verses. Here we go. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, cause I'm bad for your health. I come real stealth, dropping bombs on your mom. Fuck call alarms, doing foul crimes. I'm that nigga with that Alpine. Letting tricks know and freaks know we got that antidote. Chilling in the house of pain, and no, I'm not the butler. I cut you. All right. Whew. Cube get me turned up. All right. Now the B&O, the H3s, they do sound good, but here's the thing. I'm just thinking about that price tag, $150. Can't really get into them like that. All right, so let's try the Ghost Tech turbines now. $35. Let's play these. Same song, same environment. Let's try these out. All right, let me slap these in. Okay, let's get some volume. Max volume. Woo! Before you wreck yourself. These is already louder. And more bass. Let me get my two-step. Let's go, Cube. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Dropping bombs on your mom. Fuck all alarms. I'm that nigga with your Alpines. We got that end up. House of pain. And no, I'm not the butler. I cut you. You say you can't trust this. All right, hold up. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. $35, the Ghost Tech turbines sound better. $35. Now, just to make sure, I want to make sure I'm not being a hype beast. Let me drop on the torque valves. All right, the torques. These are the truth right here. All right, let me get ready. I might have to stand up for this one, though. All right, let me put the torques in. Same song. Let me rewind it from the beginning. And here we go. All right, here we go. All right, let me get max volume. Woo! Yo, this is ridiculous. And chickity check yourself before you wreck yourself. The bass is crazy on these. All right. I don't even need to hear no more. Look. Here we go. Whew. If you got $150 to spend on some in-ear headphones, don't get the H3s. All right, don't do that. Trust me when I tell you, you want to take a look at these torque valves. All right, now, I'm a bass head. The yellow valve is insane. Now, a lot of people are going to say, you know, for $150, why not get some big over-the-air style headphones? But you got to remember, a lot of people wear headphones at work. So if you're working somewhere in an environment that, you know, you got to be business-like or you got to be at least casual, you're not going to be sitting around at your desk or walking around with some big giant headphones on. That's why a lot of people want in-ear style headphones. They're a little bit more discreet. Same thing when you ride in the bus or the train. You don't want to be sitting down with some big giant headphones on and the person right next to you hearing all your music. So you want to get some nice wired in-ear headphones. Plus, you don't have to worry about battery and charging them up and all that. You can leave these at your table and they're always on deck, ready to go. So with that being said, if you got $150 to spend and you want some good quality style headphones, I recommend the Torques. The H3s, I wouldn't spend more than $50 for these, especially knowing that the turbines is $35 and they sound better. Now, please, all of y'all audiophiles out there, don't hit me with all of that audiophile bullshit, the sound quality, reproduction, and decibels and all that. Nobody don't care about that. I'm talking about pure sound. When you plug these in, all three of these, you plug them into your phone and you press play in your music, which one sounds better? The Torque sound the best. Then after that, it's the turbines and the H3s. They just don't get that loud. They're not that loud. They clear. They got a nice bass punch to them. But $150, that's way overpriced. Now, if you got them for free with your LG, then you're winning right now. But anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spot, one to beam up. Energize.